Another day and an absolutely crazy trade happens again in the NBA. We'll be going over the reactions here. First, we have Kevin O'Connor talking about how terrible that return is. Even though LaVine has a terrible contract, obviously they didn't get nearly enough back, and you'll see that's being a theme in the video. Molly Morrison, who does with Bleacher Report, talked about how the shock of the Luka trade obviously kind of overshadows how we're feeling right now. Josiah Johnson about how Jimmy Butler has been begging for a trade for weeks, almost months now, and still isn't getting what all these other guys are getting thrown around without even asking for it. Matt George here saying it's not the Kings traded De'Aaron Fox at San Antonio and didn't even get one of their young guys back, which I totally understand. It is pretty shocking that they didn't get one of those guys. People are saying the Bulls really had one of the worst trades ever. I would disagree here. I think that the Mavs trade was 10 times worse than what the Bulls did. I think the Bulls are in a weird spot still, but not nearly as bad as the Mavs. And yeah, more Bulls frustration overall. They have no plan. They're really living off Jordan. They can do ceremonies, at halftime all the time and make people feel good about the past. These really diehard Chicago fans not feeling very satisfied with the return with LaVine, which honestly he's a great player. I don't understand how the best piece they got back was Kevin Huerter. And this isn't just Zach LaVine. Obviously, we have Alex Cruz and DeMar DeRozan are also traded for some role players. Josh Giddey being the best one of them, but they didn't get any first round picks. Completely crazy. That Caruso trade still is mind boggling to me because I don't think Josh Giddey's that great of a player. Some people might think differently, but that's what I think. People think the Spurs really aced this trade. It was obvious where Fox wanted to go, and they got their guy without giving up any main pieces. We also have Kirk Henderson here saying Sacramento got a little bit more first than Dallas got for Luka. Underdog also sharing here how these are two of the best two-way players in the entire league that have just been traded, and we're not even counting Anthony Davis yet. Anthony Davis is an elite defender. Sacramento got a better package for Fox than the Mavs did for Luka. I would disagree with this one. I think people are still underrated Anthony Davis, but at the end of the day, we'll see what happens.